2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. And guys, for the Bulls, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team you. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did. Yeah. Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Chicago, Illinois, home of the Bulls in a fine Eastern Conference battle at the United Center. For the Cavaliers, this is the last game before heading back to Cleveland. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Kevin, I don't think they're too worried about the winning streak coming to an end, especially if they just do what they've been doing, which is play good, solid, smart basketball at both ends of the floor.
And given some of the other teams they've taken down during this streak, you've got to believe they're going to add one more to it tonight, as long as they don't come out here and lay an egg.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Smith, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Griffith in at the 4-man position. Wingate against Smith. No good from Wingate. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the right side. Here's Moreland. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And here are the Cavaliers now. Last time they met in Cleveland.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
And Chicago has possession following the three-point attempt by Freak. No good from Wingate.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Smith for 3, and the shot is good. Smith's got 5.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Pass to Johnson. There's a screen. Pass to Arthur. Shot clock at 6. Johnson kicks to Moreland. The rebound by Middleton.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Back to Smith. Here's the 3. Shot is off. The Bulls have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. There's the pass to Arthur. Puts up a 3. That's good. Arthur's got himself on the board with 3 there. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks it to Smith. Chicago grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Over to the wing. Here's Wingate. That's in there. Jackson with the assist. Wingate. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Middleton dishes to Smith. Kicks it down to Middleton. Smith the pass to Griffith. To the right side. Smith up top. 5 on the clock. They get it back. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Here's Moreland. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Middleton outside. To the middle. Stolen. They're running. And here we go. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Wingate's got 8.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Finish off the break. He's got 10.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And it's Smith penetrating. Good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Moreland. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. And it's Smith missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's stolen by Smith. Passes it to Strong. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The dish now to Moreland. Here's the screen. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
Well, guys, in terms of their focus coming into this one, he said he's expecting their defense, especially on the interior, to be vital. He said, we can protect the rim with our shot blocking. Of course, we'd prefer to keep them outside the paint, but that capability to deny finishes certainly could come in handy tonight. Kevin, we'll see if he's right.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks. They're thinking about their defense right off the bat here.
Yeah, great thought, really, to have coming out of the locker room. Worry about making stops first and foremost. Let the offense take care of itself.
Yeah, I agree somewhat, but at some point you've got to do some work as well. They can't rely on defense alone.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Chicago trailing here. The feed to Arthur. Makes it off the glass. Arthur's got 5 points so far.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Bush. There's the triple. The shot no good. And it's Chicago the other way. To the wing right side. Guzman. And again, Chicago. No good. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Erickson. 11 points for him in that last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Good!
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Costa, guarded by Erickson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Clock at 6. Here's Guzman. The teardrop falls in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Cavaliers leading. Here's Gary. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. There's a screen. Dishes to Moreland. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Erickson. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Out to the right wing. Here's Guzman. And a miss there on the triple.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Here's Vonleh. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Swiped away. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Teardrop shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Erickson. Screen by Nurkic. Feeds it to Vonleh. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
The pass to Moreland. From 11 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The Cavaliers leading by 5. 1:02 left in the first. Erickson passes to Bush. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Screen by Nurkic. Passes it to Erickson. He dishes it to Vonleh. 5 on the clock. Here's Gary. Rebound by the Bulls.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock them.
Here's Smith. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, 4-on-3 break. Johnson with it. Now Smith defending to the middle. Here's Costa. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith for 3. Count the bucket. Smith's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Cavs.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot. Wingate against Smith.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Well, we don't think of point guards as rebounders necessarily, but here are the ones that have corralled the most boards in the last month of the NBA. 4th, Freak.
And as you can see by his spot on that list, guys, very few point guards in the league can rebound like he can. I mean, he has a knack for always being in the right place when the shot goes out.
Well, Greg, he's extremely physical for a one guard, and because he is, he's not afraid to get in there and mix it up and come up with some of those loose balls and rebounds.
From the arc, another 3 for Cleveland.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Witt defended by Middleton, and he gets the bucket. Here's Smith. 21 points in the game. Strong, the pass to Griffith. Here's Smith. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Free throw drops for Smith.
Talk about great numbers for Smith. He's got 24 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again. Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Smith missing again. Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Wingate. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. From the stripe, again Chicago. Wingate. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Strong, the pass to Smith. Comes up empty down low.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
There's the pass to York. Here's Strong. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Bulls making a switch here. Arthur's checked in.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here is Wingate. 15 points in the game. Witt, defended by Middleton. Here's Costa. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The offensive rebound. No good on the shot in close from Smith. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Wingate. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
The Bulls have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Off with the layup. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And Middleton kicks to Smith. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got 12 now in this quarter.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt and...
Here is Wingate. 15 points in the game. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Wingate's got 17 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Witt. That's short off the rim.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
An easy 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Bulls trail by 8. To the paint. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
Cleveland leading by 6. Passes to Strong. That's a 2 from Smith. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Smith's got 31 points. The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Trying for it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Off the inbound. It's rebounded by Von.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Good. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
They set the pick. Down low. 4 on the shot clock. And again, Chicago, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Bush passes to Smith. Here's Erickson. Back to Smith. It's stolen by Arthur. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Finished off the break.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Lindemann. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Smith with it. He has 31. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Costa. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Well, you're not going to see too many players having the kind of season he is in terms of free throw percentage. 90% plus from the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Screen by Nurkic. Erickson passes to Nurkic. In transition, here come the Bulls. Tipped away.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
For Cleveland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one misses. Pass to Bush. Shot clock at 6. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got his first points of the game.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Lindemann, he's guarded by Nurkic. To the paint, here's Costa. Can't connect from short range. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now, Nurkic. Now the pass to Erickson. Screen by Nurkic. Off the screen. Rebound by the Bulls. Moreland's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Lindemann.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Stanley Johnson.
Bulls moving the ball around. It's stolen. Pass to Erickson. Chicago grabs the miss. Moreland's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out left to the wing. Guzman passes to Moreland. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Guzman. Screen by Nurkic. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Bush. It's rebounded by Moreland. Moreland's got 6 rebounds in the game. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. It's tipped. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
One shot. One shot.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Johnson with a screen on Erickson. Kicks it to Johnson. Teardrop shot. Nurkic with the block. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Vonleh. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Erickson. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's Guzman. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Bush passes to Erickson. Here's Gary. And we finished one half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 6. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
Okay, fans, now coming onto the court are your level bulls.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. The strongest part of our game so far has been our transition offense. They were always slow to get back, and we made them pay for it. That's something I want to see more of. On a good note, our passing has been very smooth. You set each other up with some really nice assists. That's strong team basketball. Let's keep it up. And in terms of pace, I'd like to see us calm it down once the third gets started. We shouldn't be in any kind of rush. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court are
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Cleveland leading by 6. Checking out the group for David Black to start the second half. Smith in at point guard. He's out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Strong in at the 3.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Costa. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious stuff.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Middleton dishes to Smith. Here's Griffith. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Arthur with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Arthur passes to Wingate. Clock at 6. Inside. Moreland lays it up and banks it in. Moreland's got 9.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Get the ball inside.
Cleveland moving it around. Back to Smith. And it's good. Caught through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
One shot. One shot.
The free throw drops for Smith. Bulls trail by 9. Wingate passes to Johnson. Here is Wingate. From beyond the arc, the shot will not go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now the dish to Middleton. Down low. Smith drives in. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smith's got 38 points. Smith against Wingate. Taken away.
You got it.
Middleton left side. Smith for 3. No luck.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The baseline J. Again, the Cavaliers score.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offense. End. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Teams value the three so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. In third, the Cavaliers.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Arthur passes to Wingate. And that is good. Wingate's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Okay, fans, now coming to the court are your level bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
Looking here at some numbers for Smith. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Just over 6 steals and 8 assists. And he's a real threat defensively. You look at his steals during this stretch, always lurking for the smallest mistake.
Well, he causes those mistakes, too. I mean, he'll harass you for the full 94 feet, never giving you an inch.
Cleveland leading by 11.
You got it.
To the inside. Makes it off the glass. Smith's got 42 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Johnson kicks to Moreland. Down low. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The shot by Middleton, wide open. The three-pointer no good.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here is Wingate. He's got 21. Johnson, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Smith, the pass to Strong. Back to Smith. Middleton inside the three-point line. York. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 15. Here is Wingate. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
And it's Smith missing.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Arthur.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Strong He's guarded by Johnson. Passes it to Strong. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Smith. And it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And that one's good. He's got 9.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Middleton outside. There's a good screen. Smith with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Smith the pass to York. Clock is at 3. Misses off the right iron. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Arthur. And the lead is down inside single digits. Arthur's got 7.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And Smith with the stop.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Cavaliers making a switch here. The Bulls have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Stolen by Middleton. To the inside. Here's Gary. Shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Lets a floater go. Here's Lindemann. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. He's got 6.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And he gets the bucket. 48 points for Smith.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Lindemann, defended by Middleton. Here's Lindemann. A second chance effort. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Middleton. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And it's Smith penetrating. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Moreland. Moreland's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. With the floater, and the layup is up and in. Moreland's got 4 points in the quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Middleton outside. Inside, Smith, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Smith's got 52 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Lindemann, defended by Middleton. Here's Lindemann.
Cavaliers foul ball. Chris Middleton. That's his first personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Cleveland leading by 11.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Erickson. Again, the Cavaliers score. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The feed to Moreland. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
Both teams will make substitutions. Bulls trail by 15. Dishes it to Arthur. Guarded by Erickson. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Smith.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
There's the triple. Rebound by Smith.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cleveland ahead, leading by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Wingate against Smith. There's the pick. Pass to Wingate. Off the pick. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Smith, he's in at the point. He's out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Strong in at the 3, the small forward.
Shooting for Chicago. Freak. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Moreland's checked in. Smith hits them both. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 14. Wingate against Smith. Here is Wingate. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Vonleh's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
No good from Wingate.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Nice shot by Smith.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Right wing, Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Wingate. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Nice shot by Smith.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Wingate passes to Arthur. Off on the layup. Cleveland leading by 18. The drive by Smith. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal. Into the Cavaliers. Griffin.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Johnson the screen. Here is Wingate. Doubled by Smith. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. It's deflected, and they get it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And there's the pass to Wingate. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by Smith.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Griffin. Arthur grabs the board.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the best.
Stay down. That's his 1st personal foul. Wingate. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wingate. Both free throws good from Wingate. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
York. He's guarded by Arthur. And Smith with the stop.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique. Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. To the middle. They set the pick. Again, the Cavaliers score. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Shoots a 3. The shot no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Launches it. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Here's Wingate, and it's blocked.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
First personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Strong. At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Chicago with the ball. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home.
That's his second personal foul. Wingate. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
Both free throws good from Wingate. The Cavaliers leading by 21. To the middle. The shot's good from Smith.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Costa defended by Middleton. And again, Chicago, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
Get the ball inside.
He feeds it to Smith. Strong, the pass to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
To the paint. Here's Arthur. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Post up. Timeout, Cleveland. Okay, fans, now coming from the court are your Level Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
Here's of Nurkic. He's checked in for Cleveland. Anderson comes in for Chris Middleton. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Feeds it to Nurkic. Pass to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here is Wingate. Drops in the layup for 2. Wingate's got 38 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Smith dishes to Nurkic. And Anderson kicks to Smith. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Off on the layup. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
Get the ball inside.
He kicks it to Nurkic. And that one's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Rebound by Nurkic.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Smith, no good. Well, Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. To the right side. Here's Farley. It's good from about 19 feet.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Cleveland leading by 23. Strong, the pass to Smith. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
And there's the 3-second violation. Here's Smith. Middleton on the wing. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Wingate against Middleton. Doubled by Smith. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Here's Johnson. A 3 off the inbound. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Beyond the arc. That's good.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
There's the pick. Lindemann, defended by Middleton. Over to the left wing. Johnson the screen. Here's Lindemann. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Passes it to Bush. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Kicks to Johnson. Looking to end the run.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Here's Smith. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
11 feet out, and he hits it.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And Smith gets double-teamed. Deflects the pass. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Guzman. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Here's Smith. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Goes up off the inbound. Baseline jumper. Here's Strong. They grab their own miss. Smith outside. Fires the 3. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Here's Guzman, and it's Chicago scoring again.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Smith. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Nurkic with the steal. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Lindemann off with the layup.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
As weird as this sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands is going in. I got to that point tonight, and I hope I can find it again sometime soon.
Well done. Kevin, a young man, always looking for more.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league. But he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.